July 11th, 2019, around 11 a.m. And there's already an alert on my Midland. It was switched off because everyone was sleeping, but let the alerts roll in. Entire state, according to SPC, is under a 1 out of 5 risk. I think that might be like marginal risk or whatever. Either way, at least the good news is Rlx has been able to redeem themselves of their screw-up. Inevitable loss
in West Virginia, Doddridge, Pleasants, Ritchie, Tyler, and Wood. The National Weather Service in Charleston, West Virginia has issued a flash flood warning for Pleasants County in northwestern West Virginia, central Ritchie County in northwestern West Virginia, west central Doddridge County in northern West Virginia, southwestern Tyler County in northern West Virginia, east central Wood County in northwestern West Virginia until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:13 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Up to 1 inch of rain has already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Harrisville, Pennsboro, North Bend State Park, Ellenboro, Cairo, Pullman, Greenwood, Willow Island, Nutter Farm, Maxwell, Petroleum, Schultz, Wick, Mountain, Hebron, Pike, Berea, and Highland. Please report severe weather to the National Weather Service by calling toll-free 800-401-9535 when you can do so safely. You may also report severe weather by posting your report to the Charleston, West Virginia Facebook page or by using the Twitter hashtag NWSRLX. These are the regional weather observations at noon.
at Clarksburg. Nobody cares.
Flash flood watch in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. The National Weather Service in Charleston has issued a flash flood watch for portions of central West Virginia, northeast West Virginia, and northern West Virginia, including the following areas: in central West Virginia, Taylor; in northeast West Virginia, northwest Pocahontas, northwest Randolph, northwest Webster, southeast Pocahontas, southeast Randolph, and southeast Webster; in northern West Virginia, Barber, Harrison, Lewis, and Upshur. Until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening, numerous showers and storms will continue to develop this afternoon into the early evening hours. Although storms will not be slow-moving, storms will contain high rainfall rates. Recent heavy rain has also led to saturated ground sensitive to additional heavy rainfall. Flooding of urban and poor drainage areas will be possible. In addition, flooding of small creeks and streams could occur. People residing near creeks and streams should monitor the forecast and be prepared to take immediate action if flooding occurs. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. This is a weather bulletin for the following counties in West Virginia: Calhoun, Gilmer, Ritchie, Wirt, and Wood. At 12:32 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a strong thunderstorm was located 7 miles northeast of Elizabeth, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Glenville, Elizabeth, Sand Forks, Auburn, Cherry, Smithville, Baldwin, Walker, Stouts Mills, Troy, Palestine, New Bern, Freeport, Greencastle, Conch Mills, Big Springs, Broward, Tanner, McFarland, and Birdhouse. Torrential rainfall is also occurring with this storm, with up to an inch in a short period of time. This may cause localized flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. In hilly terrain, there are hundreds of low water crossings which are potentially dangerous in heavy rain. Do not attempt to travel across flooded roads. Find alternate routes. It takes only a few inches of swiftly flowing water to carry vehicles away. Now, for the official National Weather Service forecast
For who cares?
for the following county: Marion, West Virginia. The National Weather Service in Pittsburgh has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Garrett County in western Maryland, southeastern Fayette County in southwestern Pennsylvania, Monongalia County in northern West Virginia, northern Preston County in northeastern West Virginia, northeastern Marion County in northern West Virginia, until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, radar indicated heavy rain in the warned area. Flash flooding expected. Estimated rainfall up to 2 inches. Additional rainfall up to 1 inch. Some locations that may experience flooding include Morgantown, Westover, Star City, Farmington, Grahamville, Friendsville, Accident, Brookhaven, Cassville, Markleysburg, Blacksville, Brandonville. This includes the following highways: Interstate 68 in Maryland between mile markers 1 and 9. Interstate 68 in West Virginia between mile markers 1 and 32. Interstate 79 in West Virginia between mile markers 148 and 160. Now, for the
I'm assuming accident might be having some accidents due to that flooding.
Webster. The National Weather Service in Charleston, West Virginia has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Randolph County in northeastern West Virginia, southeastern Lewis County in northern West Virginia, east central Braxton County in north central West Virginia, Upshur County in northeastern West Virginia, northeastern Webster County in northeastern West Virginia, until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen, with an additional inch possible. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Rock Cave, Holly River State, Womelforth, Colton, Alexander, Eden, Helvetia, Pickens, Cleveland, Alton, Hacker Valley, Elamore, Conahead, Ireland, Tallmansville, Centralia, and French Creek. Please report severe weather to the National Weather Service by flash flood watch in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. The National Weather Service in Pittsburgh has issued a flash flood watch for portions of Pennsylvania and West Virginia, including the following areas: in Pennsylvania, Allegheny, Armstrong, Beaver, Butler, Clarion, Fayette Ridges, Greene, Indiana, Jefferson, Pennsylvania, Washington, Westmoreland, and Westmoreland Ridges. In West Virginia, Brooke, Eastern Preston, Eastern Tucker, Hancock, Marion, Marshall, Monongalia, Ohio, Preston, ridges of eastern Monongalia and northwestern Preston, western Tucker, and Wetzel. Until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening, showers and thunderstorms with locally heavy rainfall are expected, with rates exceeding 2 inches an hour locally. Many areas have wet soil from recent heavy rainfall, and additional precipitation in these areas could create flash flooding on streams, creeks, and roads. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to take action should flash flood warnings be issued. This is a weather bulletin for the following county: Marion, West Virginia. At 12:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, radar indicated strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles southeast of Farmington to Brookhaven to near Mannington. Movement was east at 15 miles per hour. Wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour are possible with these storms. Locations impacted include Morgantown, Fairmont, Westover, Mannington, Star City, Pleasant Valley, Winfield, Barrettville, Monongah, Grahamville, Grantsville, Friendsville. This includes the following highways: Interstate 68 in Maryland between mile markers 1 and 20. Interstate 68 in West Virginia between mile markers 1 and 32. Interstate 79 in West Virginia between mile markers 135 and 155. Torrential rainfall also is occurring with these storms and may cause localized flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Now, for the official National Weather Service in Charleston, West Virginia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Pleasant County in northwestern West Virginia, northwestern County Calhoun County in north-central West Virginia. Ritchie County in West Virginia. Worth County in northwestern West Virginia. North-central Roane County in central West Virginia. Eastern Wood County in northwestern West Virginia until 8:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles northeast of Mineral Wells, or 10 miles east of Parkersburg, moving southeast at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Parkersburg, Harrisville, Elizabeth, Mineral Wells, North Bend State Park, Ellenboro, Cairo, Pullman, Auburn, Cherry, Smithville, Schultz, Lucille, Pike, Davisville, Berea, Broward, McFarland, Burnhouse, and Walker. This includes the following highways: Interstate 77 in West Virginia between mile markers 171 and 177. Route 50 in West Virginia between mile markers 8 and 37. Please report severe weather to the National Flood Bulletin for the following counties in West Virginia: Barber and Randolph. The National Weather Service in Charleston, West Virginia has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Randolph County in northeastern West Virginia, southeastern Barber County in northeastern West Virginia until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:39 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Up to 1 inch of rain has already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Elkins, Mill Creek, Daly, Beverly, Montrose, Harmon, Malden, Cairns, Dry Fork, and Glady.